Hi Diet Buddies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle behind Posh Pancreas. I make fashion, lifestyle, and diabetes types of videos. I wanted to share with you a product that I love using, especially when my Dexcom is warming up and I can't check my blood sugar. This is a Genteel. It is a lancet device and it pricks your finger painlessly. I know I have been probably late to the game on buying one of these and sharing these with you because I know these have been out for a few years, but I don't really use a lancet too often anymore because I have my CGM, my Dexcom. It's always good to have a lancet and have some test strips with you just in case technology fails on you and you need to have a backup. Right now, this lancet device, it might look a little different than what's available on the Genteel's website because they just came out with a new version. It's called the Genteel Plus. It has new and improved upgraded features, so you should definitely go check it out on their website. But they're kind of like the same thing. So I'm gonna go over how to work one of these Genteels. It may look a little intimidating at first, but I swear and I promise it is super easy to use, and it's probably one of my favorite products diabetes wise. And if you're interested in buying a My Genteel, please check out their website. I'll put the link down below. So let's begin. My Genteel was invented by a bioengineer, Dr. Chris Jacobs. He had a friend that was diabetic and he hated testing his blood sugar because the finger pricks honestly hurt so much. So Chris is such a good friend and he invented the Genteel. I know for every diabetic, there is a learning curve for any new technology, any new equipment or device. So it's always good to test out and try out new products. Now, the Genteel comes with these like rubber little contact tips, as you can see here. These go on top and around the clear plastic part. This contact tip actually controls how deep the lancet penetrates your skin. The lowest setting is actually this blue one right here, and the highest setting is this purple one right here. My fingers are actually kind of callous, so I use the green tip right here. It's probably in the middle of all the other colors, and it works pretty well even on different parts of my body. I would prefer the green tip, but test it out because each part of your body has different like skin levels, I guess. So you don't want one that goes really deep and it would hurt more, or you don't want one that doesn't go deep enough where you cannot get enough blood to test your blood sugar. Now, the nozzle is this clear part right here on the Genteel. I love that it's clear because you can see how much blood will come out once you prick your finger. Now, this clear part right here, like I mentioned, it can come off and on just with a twist like that. And right here, this is where you put your lancet. This version uses the butterfly lancets, which you can buy over the counter or with a prescription, and they come in so many colors. I actually have this blue color to match this one, and it actually came with my Genteel lancing device. And when you put it on, it actually clicks in like that. Now, this blue part right here, that is the vacuum tube of the Genteel. This is one of the patent technologies that Dr. Chris Jacobs came up with, and this is kind of like the section that suctions your blood out of your finger or wherever you're testing. The other part is the plunger. It's kind of like a harpoon device that clicks down and this. I almost pricked my finger. Good thing I had this on. This part of the plunger actually primes and helps the vacuum. Then on the side of the Genteel, you see this black dot. That's actually a button. So when you push it, that pricks your finger. I'm going to actually show you how to test your blood sugar with the Genteel on different parts of your body. So like I said before, the Genteel can be used on mostly any part of your body. It can be used on your finger, your palm, your arm. Alrighty, so I'm going to twist this part off. This exposes the needle, as you can see here. So you click this on by seeing little grooves in here. You just want to twist it on right there. I keep all my diabetes supplies in this beautiful Etagerie. Alcohol swabs are in here and this little cute Chanel box. So yeah, I'm gonna take a few of them out. So I just bought these at my local grocery store in the pharmacy section. But yeah, you guys should definitely check out my diabetes storage. I don't know, the video where I show off this bookcase shelving here of how I store my diabetes supplies. So I will put a little link up above over here or somewhere around here, and you guys should definitely check it out. So I'm gonna test my finger first. So let's disinfect this bad boy. I always test on the side of my finger because you have less nerves on the side of your finger compared to on like the pad of your finger. So I always test on the side. There's a couple of hangnails on here. Here, I'm gonna do a more pretty finger. I'm gonna test my ring finger with my engagement and wedding ring. So there you go. I'll do my engagement finger. Why not? The finger to the heart. So I already pressed the plunger down, and here's the button. So all you do here, I'll let it focus. All right, I'm gonna count down. 1, 2, 3. Did it do it? So yeah, I didn't even feel it, but look, some blood's coming out of my finger. Perfect. You can kind of see it here. Just had to milk it a little bit. But honestly, if you hold down the button longer, that creates more of a suction effect. So I'm going to try holding it down longer when I test on my palm right here. I'm not really going to test my blood sugar because I have my CGM. It's in range. It's at 114. 114. Whoop. Am I going to put a new lancet on here? Maybe. You definitely should always put a new lancet on your lancet device. But I'm actually kind of running low on these lancets, so I'm just gonna reuse it. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. Don't put some hateful comments in there. I know most diabetics, they do not change their lancet every single time, so yeah. So I'm gonna try my palm. I think I'm gonna use the same one, the green, because maybe my palm is like thicker skin. We'll see. Oh, I just touched my hair. So we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. So I'm gonna try my palm, push the little plunger down, the button. I'm gonna hold the button down longer. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, good. I got a bigger spot of blood because I held this part down longer, and you kind of heard it. Kind of like some ASMR kind of thing. All right, so I wiped that off. Now I'm gonna try my arm. I'm actually gonna try this side of my arm just to spice it up a little bit. But I feel like my arm is very like thin kind of skin. So I'm gonna change the top of this to the blue. So it's pretty easy to change it. You kind of just like slip it on. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's not that easy to change. All right, perfect. So, not changing my lancet again. I'll do it right here, maybe? Okay, sure, why not? My arm's dirty. I don't know what's on there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a little bit. Can you see it? Not really. Okay, maybe I should use a thicker, like maybe I should still use the green one. I didn't know how thick my arm was. Sometimes it's trial and error, so don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. This is probably like the 100th time I've done this. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you still can get a little bit, but honestly, I wouldn't really do it on your arm. So I think the Genteel is a fantastic device for any diabetic person, dog, cat, pet that's diabetic. I read online that people have bought this for their diabetic animals. Some pros about the Genteel is that 1, it is almost painless to use. 2, it can be used on pretty much any part of your body. I mean, I do recommend the finger or the palm, but honestly, you can prick yourself pretty much anywhere with all the different levels. 3, it's also approved for most insurance health saving accounts. If you want to purchase a Genteel of your own, go onto their website, and I got you a lovely promo code to use. Use code POSH. I'll put it right here on the screen. POSH. So make sure you use it. You'll get $10 off your purchase. So use it. Why not? Save some money. And let me know in the comments if you already have a Genteel, and let me know what you like about it. I really want to know. Honestly, I really do, because what I liked about it might not be what you like about it. And last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification down below. It will notify you when I post my next video. Thank you, Dia Buddies, for watching this video. Stay classy and fabulous.